God, you gotta put the laptop over there. Thanks, man. Make sure you talk loud whenever you do talk.
Red leather, yellow leather, unique New York, unique New
Why
York.
do you know those? Why do you know those? Sit in solemn silence on a small dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock,
That is a new
awaiting,
That is new to me.
awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock. That's all I remember. I was like, I'm doing entirely too much. Talk. Gotta
Hand
be
jobs.
present. Okay. Literally, my shoulder.
I am a tree.
And the top part of my body is all I can move freely anymore. Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I figured since I haven't done a pregnancy update with Adam yet that I should do one. So he's in this one. I don't know what he's gonna say, but he's just here. He's just here to be pretty.
I'm here to be supportive and pretty.
Yeah. So, today actually, I am 8 months pregnant. AJ is 32 weeks old. He is the size of a head of lettuce, and he weighs, well, my last doctor's visit, they said that he weighs 3.3 pounds, but I'm sure he's gained weight since then. But he was in the 77th percentile. I'm seeing my doctor a lot more often, which is nice because this pregnancy has been super gentle and it's been super nice. I haven't been vomiting a lot, you know, not a lot of aches and not a lot of pains in the beginning. So it's been really nice, but it's also nice to see my doctor more because she knows what she's talking about. And if you're pregnant, you know that you're constantly surrounded by people who don't know what they're talking about but still want to give you advice and tell you how horrible everything is. So it's nice to see my doctor a little bit more so that she can like tell me truthful things more often and I don't have to rely on the internet. So we're gonna measure my belly. Okay. Sit up straight.
I'm straight. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, I gotta sit back so they can see me. Alright. I just feel like I need a crane. My belly measures at 38 inches. So I'll go back to my last pregnancy update to see how much bigger that is. I currently weigh 160 pounds. I have gained 25 pounds through this entire pregnancy so far. And I'm gaining about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds a week. So as far as AJ himself, he's pretty active. He's a pretty active baby. A lot, like all the time. I can usually tell when he's napping because he moves so constantly that if he doesn't move for a while, like it's literally because he's asleep. I know when he wakes up because it's little movements, and I know when he's hype because it's like, it's a lot. I don't know how many people experience this in their pregnancy, but pretty regularly we can see like little feet prints and little
arm kind of wave across.
Kind of, yeah, like little knee prints like going across my belly slowly. One thing that's really cool is when he first started moving a couple months ago, or I guess pregnancy goes by so fast. Whenever he first started moving, it used to be like jerks and it would hurt. Like he would kind of just like almost like spasms because he's learning how to move, and now it's not painful, but his movements are a lot more controlled, which is really cool. Because like before, it's like he was realizing he has feet and arms and legs, and now it's like he knows that he has them. He's just playing. So that's really cool. He is usually up at night. He's pretty chill during the day, and then he acts a fool at 2 o'clock between the hours of 2 a.m. and 7 a.m. But it's cool. It's all good. And for the past 4 days, he's been getting hiccups every morning around 7 or 8 a.m., which is kind of adorable to me. I think that they said that hiccups mean that the baby is drinking the amniotic fluid and learning how to like drink and take in air. So the hiccups are normal, which is good. As far as how I'm sleeping at night, It's the weirdest thing. When I find a position that I'm comfortable in sitting, I'm good. I'm good for like a while. But then when it comes time to go to sleep and I lay down, my whole world crumbles. Like nothing is comfortable. I move so much at night.
Fidgety a little bit.
Yes, I move so much at night. Not even fidgety. Like I literally go in the same pattern. Left side, middle, right side, middle, left side. Like I switch between the three positions just trying to find comfort. The past week, my pregnancy pillow has saved my life. I used it a lot at the beginning of my pregnancy and then I stopped. I don't know why. And then I recently started again and I was like, this is what I needed. So, you don't have a pregnancy pillow, I highly advise picking one up. I'll put the link to the one I have in the description box. Aside from that, we're just dealing with getting our house ready. We just had our baby shower the Saturday before last. So we have a lot of stuff.
A lot.
Good problems, all blessings. But I've been trying to learn a lot about minimalism. I am not a minimalist, so do not come for me. I am learning about minimalism. I'm not a minimalist. So the rules and obligations that go with that, I'm not following them. But I do very much appreciate that way of life, and I do appreciate like that concept to be less commercial and to be less of a consumer and to only keep what you absolutely need. So that mindset has merged very well with getting our house ready for the baby. The thing is, since we've had the baby shower, I don't really feel comfortable donating anything or throwing anything out, even though some things we have duplicates of, some things we have and we're like, oh, we'd never use that. But that being said, I have never had a baby in my life. So I can't really say, you know, we should throw this out, we should give this away until I meet AJ and like kind of feel him out and feel what he needs and what he wants. So it's kind of frustrating having all this stuff and not really having anywhere to put it or put it away or knowing what to do with it yet because I don't like clutter. But I'll get through it. We will persevere because these are good problems. Actually, going back to the sleeping tip, if you are pregnant and you are starting to get major crazy hip pains while you're sleeping, which I do at some point, at some times, but if you get crazy hip pains, if you're laying on your side, make sure that your ankles are on top of one another as opposed to being crossed. When you have a pillow between your thighs or if you have a pregnancy pillow, it kind of helps you keep your ankles on top of each other. But even if you don't, just make sure you're not crossing your ankles because then you run the risk of overextending your hips. And that's where the pain comes from, which I didn't know. And I wish someone told me a lot sooner. Wow. But ever since I've been like trying to be a little more conscious of like keeping my ankles on top of each other, my hip pain has gone down a lot because like I think when I was 5 months, my hips, like they hurt so bad. They hurt so bad. But now it's a lot less intense. I feel like I'm peeing a normal amount. I feel like I haven't had cravings this whole pregnancy. Like
none at all.
I haven't. I like sweets. I will always like sweets, but I think I just use the pregnancy as an excuse to eat more sweets.
Snacks. Need snacks. Can I get snacks?
I just always want snacks. But as far as like specific cravings, nah. No morning sickness, no nausea. I think I got nauseous like 3 times altogether. Yeah, I just take my prenatals, drink my water, eat my food. Also, we got a juicer for the baby shower, so our lives are about to change. That's cool too. I'm really excited. He's really excited too, as you can see. But yeah, if you know any juicing recipes or any channels that like specialize in juicing, because we want to juice in ways that like we can sustain ourselves. We're not like looking to constantly cleanse. That's not the reason why we wanted it. So it's more so finding channels that like promote juicing as a part of your regular diet as opposed to trying to do a cleanse or, you know, any of that crazy stuff. So yeah, that's it. I think I talked about everything. Most in-depth pregnancy update that I've given you guys so far. 32 weeks, 8 weeks to go, so they say.
Oh boy.
So they say. But we will see.
Oh, the
'Cause
countdown begins.
I don't know. 8 more weeks. That's not a long time,
It's
though,
not.
compared to how long I've been pregnant.
Yeah.
Can I have my juice?
Juice.
Thank you. Anything you want to say?
I'm excited. I'm ready to be a dad. I'm ready for the poopy diapers, ready for the spit up. I'm ready
so
for
ready
all
for the
of it.
poopy diapers.
I'm ready for the late nights,
Ah,
early mornings, all of it.
what else?
Because I want to spend it with you.
And the baby. And him. He's so great. I can already tell how great he is. Have you guys heard of this app? It's called Shell.
Shell.
And it's by Bella Beat. They have a really cool name. Anyway, Bella Beat. But yeah, you can find your baby's heartbeat and record it. And I do have one recording. It does take a little bit of finessing to like find your little person's like pitter patter of their heart. But once you find it, it's just so nice. And make sure you put your phone on airplane mode before you do this, because you don't want all the radioactive waves and things going to your baby.
Yeah.
But it just gives you the ability to listen to your baby's heartbeat, which is so amazing. That's AJ's heart. Super cool app. Just super cool app. So yeah, I think that's it. All right, you guys. Well, this is our 32-week pregnancy update. See you in a couple weeks, maybe. God knows. Who knows? Only the future.
Oh.
Yeah. See you soon. Bye.